Good day, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. So today it's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So I hope everyone is doing great, guys. And the market is still consolidating. And you know what? Actually, it's been tough because actually we don't take any trades, and that's something else. But you know what? It's better to follow the rules than just to trade for the sake of trading. We trade when there is opportunities, right? We trade when we see opportunities. You see, so I hope you understand that, guys. So we're not going to just jump on the market and try to trade. No, especially when we see that the market is just consolidating. Maybe it's because, like on Friday, the core CPI actually uh, it's the event that actually measures the inflation. And if maybe it's gonna go lower, maybe we might see the market at least pushing to the upside. I'm talking about the US30s and NASDAQs, you see. So for those who wants to join the team, guys, we have a special actually. The special is this one. It's Father's Day special, which is gonna be, I think, this Friday. Sorry, this Sunday, next Sunday. Then I just thought maybe let me just give people who can, maybe who just want to join the team and maybe they still struggle to join maybe with the higher amount which actually we offer. But this is the lowest that we can go, $100. You can check my WhatsApp. You can check the contacts there. You can just WhatsApp me or Telegram me. Simple as that, you see. So, but before we go there, please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Yeah, I'm ready. You can see that I changed even my table now. I just used like standing up like table so that we can just get ready for the market because we always on the chart. So sitting the whole day is not actually healthy, you see. So what can we do now? There's nothing much we can do. What you can do, if you're not subscribed, please smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. And yeah, the channel is growing very nicely, and thanks to everyone who already subscribed, you see. So let's see, we are on Bitcoin. It's still early. We are on Bitcoin. So what do we see on Bitcoin? Actually, I used 4 hours time frame. Why? Because it's better for us to use 4 hour time frame, that smaller time frame. We actually want to see what's really happening. We can see that yes, the market is actually still struggling to push the upside. Around this area, it seems like there is something like a resistant area there. Do you see that? There's something like a resistance, which means actually we waiting for the market just to break that area, then we can say we out, because I can see when I draw the upside one here, they actually on the same level. If the market breaks that area, we can say maybe the market is no longer under that pressure, then we can say maybe it's our time to do what, to push the upside. But besides that, there is nothing that we can do. We just need to wait, because the market still seems to be, or maybe it still seems to be on that bearish move, or we can easily say the market is still struggling to push the upside, which means the bearish move is still very strong. Let's remove that area. It's been there for some time now. So the market is created, already created some new moves. I can see that area. Do you see that? I hope you see that, guys. I hope you see this area here. Do you see that area? I hope you see that. So yeah, let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one. We are on German 40. We are on German 40. What's really happening on German 40? Still quite similar to what we saw yesterday, day before yesterday, even last week. What's really happening here is the market is actually consolidating, but if you check closer, it seems like it's consolidating, pushing to the upside like that. Do you see that? I think I see something like that. So yes, we can still wait and see what the market is gonna do actually, because now I think I can say still very early, because even if I try to connect these areas, they still make sense. They still make sense. So, and if maybe you can connect this ones here, they still make sense. So it means the market has to give us a very nice structure that we can say we connect. But I think this one is much better from what we see actually on NASDAQ and US30. At least it's trying to push the upside. But you know what? The bearish momentum is still there. The bearish momentum is still aggressive. So we can have something like that. If we have a breakout, then we can start to take that bullish move. But what you have to remember that most of the time when the market creates this type of breakout, sometimes it's difficult just to jump on the market when the market is just going up and down like that. But on German 40, to me, I think it's much better than what we see on US30 and NASDAQ, you see. So yeah, this is what I see. I'm just waiting for a nice push to the upside, as we think that the market might still go up as the market broke out of that downtrend. So which means actually the market might be ready to do what? To push the upside. That's what we do actually. But if the market doesn't give us anything, it means we just need to wait and see what's really happening. We just need to see what's really happening in the market before we even jump, you see. So now we are on gold. I'm a bit fast today, guys. You can see I'm also standing up. So we are on gold. I hope you can see that. We are on gold, and what's really happening on gold is the market is still consolidating. I just did a box for you so that you can understand what's really happening. The market was going down nicely, as you can see that. The market was going down nicely. You can see after this breakout, the market it's playing around this box. This box is actually there for just to make sure that you understand that, oh, this thing actually is been circulating around these areas. It did not even go anywhere. If maybe you entered here, let's say, since the breakout, the market broke out but still came back again. The debt is equal to 0. It's +1, -1. So they cancel each other. So that's why the market actually, we can call that, a ranging move or consolidation. The market is just doing something like that. And we don't have to be active when the market is doing something like that. We don't have to trade when the market is just consolidating. We like to trade when the market is giving us some nice structures like this. You can see here, the market was going down nicely. It was easy for us just to keep selling. You see, on an uptrend, it was also easy to keep buying. But when the market is ranging like this, there is nothing we can do. We're just waiting for something like this to happen. Then we can say, okay, maybe the market will start to create something like that. And there is where we can say it's our time to do what? To be active in the market, and we can start to trade. Simple as that. So, but besides that, you just trying actually, I don't know, maybe you have, yeah, you don't want to miss out on the market, and that is something that it's gonna make you to lose, just because you just want to be in the trade non-stop, which is not really great. But I hope you can learn from that if you have that issue. But if you don't have that issue, that's great. You're doing great. If you don't have that issue, you're doing very, very great job. So we are on US oil now. We are on US oil now. What's really happening on US oil, to me, I think it's still quite simple. If you still remember, we still have this drawn this counter trend line. It's a support area. This is a nice support area. The market came very close to that area, but I don't think it was enough. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have something like that. If the market breaks out of that area, if the market breaks this area, then it's where we can say, you know what, it's our time to say maybe we can buy above that area. But we are still aware that the market is still pushing to the upside. We can see that that area is actually a resistant area that we need to break before we say something. It's quite similar to this one here. The market created something like that also. Maybe not this one. Yeah, I think this one only there, you see. So if you don't see that, then yeah, we see that. So we're going to take the trades above that area. For now, we can say let's wait a little bit, or maybe the market will come back here and touch this area. before pushing up. But if those things don't happen, maybe the market might even break this area, this support area there, and then maybe push the lower side. That is also possible. But what are we supposed to do? We wait for the market to do that before we say something. We don't just guess and say, if the market will do this. No, we wait for the market to break out before we just follow the market actually. When it breaks out, we follow the market on that direction. But if you start to guess, then your job is going to be way too difficult because you'll be trying to guess. You can't guess every day. So yeah, let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one. Let's push to the next one, which is US30. So what's really happening on US30? I think it's quite simple, guys. For those people who just want, I heard some people, they want this thing, this tool that I'm using here. It's called Epic Pen. It's called Epic Pen, guys. If you want this, let me check. Yeah, you can see it's Epic Pen. You can just search it on Google. You're going to get it, right? So for those who maybe want to use that tool, maybe to do their analysis, or maybe they have some classes, I don't know. But if maybe you want to use that, by the way, it's not sponsored, by the way. This video is not sponsored. So what's really happening here on US30? We see very nice that, you know what, the market was moving with a very, very nice structure. I like what I see actually. It was a very nice, straightforward structure. It was going nice, very, very nice. And we see that actually this was a very valid resistance. After that, the market broke out of that, and we see the market pushing to the upside. But currently, the market is just consolidating. What can we do when the market is consolidating? We relax. We don't really participate on the market when it's creating something like this. Yes, unfortunately, you know, the worst thing with our strategy is sometimes we know very well that on the support area, yes, we see that the market can still push the upside. But the thing is, the market is ranging. The market is ranging. We can be active on the ranging market because the market is just going down, up and down. You see, now it seems like the market is about to push the lower side. So you see that actually we not our wins, the market might go against us very, very, very easily. So the best way that we can do is let's wait for the market to show us that it's breaking this area. Our first, actually this is the first higher high that we had after the breakout. If the market breaks that higher high or very visible higher high, then we can say, you know what, whatever that happens here, yes, we can keep buying. We can keep buying. But now this is the first one here, and when the market is consolidating like this, it shows that actually that momentum is no longer there. The momentum that you saw before when the market was just going up non-stop, it's no longer there, and which means you should also be aware of that. There is a chance that the market can sell off from that. When you see the market pushing up and down here, it means there is 50-50, by the way. It's 50-50. There is buyers, there is sellers, and the one that is going to win, we will see taking over. We will see the market breaking this support, maybe pushing to the lower side. Then we can change our story and say, okay, maybe we're looking to do what? To buy. Or if maybe the market changes and break the resistance, we can say, okay, it means our bullish move can just continue and we can keep buying when the market is pushing up. But currently, unfortunately, this is the second week. The market is still struggling around these areas. So I think the market maybe is still waiting for core CPI. If you don't know, go check on your economic calendar. Core CPI, or next week, Wednesday, Federal Reserve interest rates decisions. That is going to change the way we see the market. But there's nothing we can do. We just have to wait for that. But it's better to wait than just to lose your money here. Then next week, the market gives us a very straightforward or simplest moves that we can take. And guess what? By that time, you already lost everything. By that time, you already lost, you already blown the account. Then you can't trade or you can't take advantage of those moves. It's because if you don't have the discipline, guys, if you don't have the discipline, it's going to be difficult for you to just be consistent or to stay in longer, you see. I hope you understand that. I hope you understand that. So now we are on NASDAQ. We are on NASDAQ. Remember, guys, we still have the special. It's $100. It's $100 actually. So Father's Day until month end. By the way, we're gonna keep this one up to month end of this month actually. Month end, obviously. I hope you understand that. So it's $100. It's mentorship. It's VIP signal on one package. It's 12 months. So if you want to learn, then this might be for you. Yeah, this might be for you. So you will let me know. There is my WhatsApp number. If you want to be part of the team, you can just let me know. Yeah, learning is key, guys. It's better to learn that than just to receive maybe the signals, because once you master those things, you can able to get your own signals. You can able to make your own signals, you see. And which means, I think it's something that people want, but just because they are lazy to learn, that's a problem, you see. So what do we see on NASDAQ? It's quite simple to on my side, because we saw very well that the market was just going down nicely, After that, we had a breakout. When we thought maybe the market was gonna go nicely, guess what? The market just stuck. The market is very stuck here. You can see that the market is like seriously stuck here. Then you can see the market is just consolidating. So the question will be, will you wait, or maybe you won't have enough patience just to wait for this move or this consolidation to be broken out? If you can wait, mostly just know that the market is still going to punch you in the face. And it's not really good, by the way. It's not really good. So what I see that the market is still playing around this box or around this consolidation, because we have support and resistance. So what I'm expecting here is, I'm expecting the market to break this resistance and to push the upside. Why? Because the market just broke out of this resistance here, showing us that, you know what, actually I'm about to go to the upside. But now we're experiencing a consolidation. But you know what? The best way is to wait for the market, whether it's gonna break the support and push lower, or maybe break the resistance and push up. It's up to the market. There's nothing we can do. We just wait for the market to do its thing. Then from there, it's where we can act. We just have to follow the structure. When it breaks, we follow that breakout and we continue with that. If maybe it's gonna be a sell, it means it has to break that support area. Once it's broken, we will see what we can do. We can just continue with the sell. But now we can see that the market is just 50-50, it's just going up and down. So, and we can't just say let's buy, let's sell when we are still on that, especially when you start to understand the rules. When you start to understand the rules, we don't have to trade when we see a consolidation, especially after the breakout like that. But if maybe it was continuing like that, yes, maybe we're just going to keep buying or whatever. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. So please, guys, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friend. I hope maybe I did update you nicely. Don't forget that later on, before NASDAQ open, we're gonna go live again and see what we can get. If the market is still showing us the same thing, there's nothing we can do, guys. We don't really force the trades. We don't have to force the trades. And from there, we have to learn. The market doesn't end this week or next week. We still have a long way to go, guys. So the best thing that you can do is learn to be disciplined, and patient at the same time. The market will try to pay you for that. But if you don't have those things, yes, maybe you're the one of those guys who always donate the money to the market, something like that. And it's not really good. When we say it might maybe be painful on your side, but it's true. Learn, find someone, maybe a mentor or someone who is going to teach you these things. That is the best way to get those things. To get better in the market. Learn, but the best way is to learn from someone. Easy as that. So I hope maybe I covered enough, guys. I hope I covered enough. So you know what to do. Please subscribe, share with your friends. Later on we meet If you want to be in the group, you know what to do. There is it's the special. So thank you very much, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. Bye.